There isn't a lot of setup that you have to do in Matrix, but you're going to want to go in and get a picture in there. You're going to want to update your email signature. All of this is going to be found under My Matrix. So when you go to My Matrix up here, if you go down to My Information, this is where all of your profile information lives. The easiest way to set this up is just to start from the left and work your way to the right, fill everything out, and turn everything on. But we'll go ahead and point out a couple things. The first tab is going to be Information. Information is going to be based on the information you gave the association when you first signed up. So you shouldn't really have to change a lot of this here. But if you look on the right hand side, there's a little override button here. So maybe I have like a designation and I want that to show up when my consumers see my contact information. So if I leave this box checked, I could change this and put in, let's say, ePro or something like that, GRI or whatever other designation you may have here. The information you're going to see on this tab is what consumers see, what the public sees. Your agent information, like what shows up on listings, that is what your association has, and it says it right here. It does not update your membership record when you update the information here. The association board or your listing information. It's recommended that you use the default value whenever one is available. So don't feel like you have to make a lot of changes here. But maybe a small change like a designation, just make sure you leave the box checked for override. Whenever you make any changes, click on Save, and then move on to the right. Header and footer. Now, when you first click on header and footer, you'll see that you're automatically issued a default blue wave background here. Now, the portal header, this is how the information is branded whenever you're going to send it out to your customer, so they only see you. So you might want to pick another one here. You'll see where it says select a different banner image theme, and you'll see you have many choices here. So here's the default one, but if you scroll down, you can pick any of these other ones. You can change this at any time. So just pick which one, what works for you. Let's say I want to use Ocean, and it'll let you preview it. And if you're happy with how the information's laid out, you can click on Save. Also want to upload a picture in here, so you'll go to where it says change photo or upload photo, get a picture in here. Just make sure when you upload your picture it will be in a box initially so you can crop it, but when you actually pick the picture after you browse and upload it from your computer, it will put it in a little circle for you here. You'll see your information in these fields down here, and you can change the order of the information if you want to. This is all going to be based on what you have in the Information tab, which was the first one that we looked at here. You are not locked into any of this information. You can always change it if you want to. Down below, you'll see your print header, which is going to carry over from the information that you had set up earlier, and then you can also set up a print footer. Sometimes it takes a moment for the image to upload or update. Moving on to the right, cover sheet for CMA. So if you do comparative market analysis, maybe you want your information to show up a little differently there. You can change that just specifically for the cover sheets on the CMAs. You'll definitely want to go into the email signature. Email signature, this is going to be automatically included in everything you ever send out from Matrix. If you already have your email signature set up somewhere, like let's say a Outlook or a Gmail, you can just copy paste it. If not, this is just going to be on the tail end of the email, so you want to put your contact information in here. Your name, company, your location, address, your phone numbers, all that good stuff. You have the ability to put links in here. You can also put in images, bold, italic, strike through, change the font, change the size, change the colors. So you get a lot of customization here with your email signature. You can also set up an agent web page. You can turn it on here. The MLS does provide a website for you, and you can turn on the different options here. And finally, you'll see your portal profile. Now, this is going to be your default information whenever you send out anything to a consumer and they end up on the portal. So once again, go to My Matrix, My Information, start from the left, work your way to the right, fill everything out, turn everything on.